Here we go, Spiritus Ifrit. I wanted to get this one out tonight. I know I've been slacking on the videos as far as the night of. Not this one. I wanted to make sure I got Spiritus Ifrit done the night of. And honestly, it wasn't so bad. The only thing to really watch out for, it seems, or at least the main thing that gave me problems, just because I didn't know about it going into this, there is a requirement that you need to fulfill in order to get S rank on this fight. And you have to heal 200k HP. And I didn't know that when I jumped into this. I'm like, all right, 0 turns. Give me my... Wait a minute. Why did I only get grade A? What happened here? And that's what it is. I had Beatrix in here instead of Braska. And then I took Beatrix out and put Braska in, and it was totally fine. I never got Braska's BT. I got it that far the first time around. Maxed it out, because why not? And yeah, it worked out great. I didn't even bother with his armor. He doesn't even have high armor. He just has the basic, like the EX plus level armor, purple, and it's totally fine. Quina though, holy shit. You want to talk MVPs for this fight? Quina is the one. She cheeses this fight like nobody else. Because those thresholds on that enemy force gauge will drastically reduce your damage. Not if Quina's around though. So put her on the team for an easy win, really. In fact, if you don't care about 0 turns, what you could do is just rock Quina, Rubicante, and Braska. You'll get your ticket mission. You'll just counter them to death. You'll be golden. Like that'll take care of this no problem. This one really wasn't so bad, which surprised me because normally the Spiritus Summons fights tend to be some of the more challenging ones. Not this one. This one really didn't seem so bad at all. So yeah, I was expecting more, but that's okay. I don't really know what else there is to say about this fight, to be honest. I don't have much. Oh, hey, Seymour called to get rid of their buffs and delay them, because we didn't want to deal with any of that, so why not? I don't think it really would have mattered much with the buffs, because again, we have Quina, and we're going to just cap anyways. Quina's kind of busted. Like, pretty busted. For a lot of these fights, like, can just bypass so much shit. Great investment, that Quina. Fantastic character. I'm very happy with what they did with her. Very much so. I don't know why I'm stalling here. Yes, speaking of, get that burst effect going. Hell yes. Oh, I did manage to snag the Ace FR. I never got Ace's BT the first time around. I just never got it. Which would have been a nice weapon back in those days when Ace first got BT+. Oh my god, he was so strong. I remember those days when it was like, people kind of arguing, like, should I go for Ace or should I go for Bartz? And then the whales are like, why not both? And everyone else is like, because we're not whales. Shut the fuck up. We got, it's resource management. We can't all be like you. Sorry, but it's just not like that. I went with Bartz, which at least for me I think was the right decision. Just with the way that I tend to run things, I think Bartz was the better fit for me. But I know plenty of people out there were very happy with Ace because Ace is a solid character. Very good, especially back then. I don't know how he is now. I imagine he's still good now. You know what? Now I kind of wish I did have the Ace BT. Because that would be pretty sick. I want to see some Ace and Quina combo. Like, I'm just thinking about off-turn galore with cap damage, like an Ace, Quina, Rubicante combination, where everyone's just exploding and getting hit in the face and kablam, kablam, kaboom. That actually sounds pretty sweet. But I'm not going to pull. I did get his FR though, which I welcome that. That's pretty cool. I maxed it too. Who knows? Maybe I'll use it someday. Maybe I'll use it for Dare to Defy. I don't know. I haven't attempted the Dare to Defy for this yet, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Not really sure. All I know is I'm glad I saved Quina, just in case I need Quina for this Dare to Defy. Who knows if I will, again. Haven't attempted it. Maybe my ill-equipped Braska will be enough? Who knows? Who knows? I did run Noctis a little differently than I normally do with this. I mean, normally I just go tried and true right into the burst phase right at the beginning, but as you can see, the video is already halfway through and now we're going into the burst phase. Why? I don't know. I just kind of wanted to mix it up. So I'm like, I'll give Noctis the Luna Freya call so that he can just start the fight without taking turns and without going into the burst phase. Because I kind of figure, all right, if we need to heal, I don't know if this is necessary, so this might have been overkill. But I kind of figured, all right, if we need to heal a certain amount of damage, I'm going to go into this burst phase when we're getting HP sapped. Because there's a certain point where that will happen, and this is that point. So I figure, all right, I'll let Noctis just get sapped in the midst of his burst phase for a while. He won't be able to recover it. And then eventually, Braska will be able to recover it. And then surely we'll get that S rank with that healing requirement. And it worked. That's why I did it this way. Otherwise, I probably would have just gone tried and true, Noctis burst phase immediately. And again, I don't even know if it was necessary to do it this way, as far as the healing requirement. But it was fun to mix it up anyways, and it totally worked out. Uh-oh, did you see this motherfucker had a brave shield? It doesn't matter. Quina's here! What good are your shields? Go home, shut up. It's not working for you. Enough, no. I should probably note this. That seems as though it was strange timing to go into the Noctis burst phase, because we could have done a lot more damage in there if set up properly, but I wasn't really worried as much about damage in the phase as much as damage throughout and keeping our stuff on, because Noctis only had a couple turns left of his first effect, the follow-up, so I figure, okay, I'll just go into the phase, so that way when he's out, I'll have it refreshed. That way we can spam our 3 remaining echoes while we're in this summon and kill him. Okay, look, right there. That's the healing, right there. I believe that's what just took care of this stupid requirement that was giving me problems before. Right there. And I gotta say, okay, the man of the hour, or the beast, I should say, the Ifrit summon I really like. Damn, that damage boost is nice in this summon. The cap going up like that, ooh, baby. Yeah, I like it. Ifrit might be the summon I bring to fights now. I was rocking Bahamut for so long, I might have to switch to Ifrit because I really like this. I really like it. So, yeah, we'll see moving forward. But as of right now, I'm a big fan of the Ifrit summon. Absolutely. Okay, we have one shot. Braska, the other man of the hour. Do your thing. I'm sure you also saw that unused Porum call. I wasn't really thinking much about the call abilities. I thought, oh, healing Porum, okay. Didn't need it. Didn't matter. Didn't matter at all. But that's that. That's my Ifrit Spiritus. I'm curious as to what you guys did. I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you for watching.